Capcom has teamed up with SOCOM developer to bring a new Resident Evil game to the world, and it's not your typical Resident Evil game. The game takes place in 1998, a time where Resident Evil fans already know what's set to take place. The title lets you enjoy the series from a new perspective. You are taken all the way back to Resident Evil Part 2 and Part 3. It features old and new characters, and you're playing as members of the official Umbrella Security Services squad. The gameplay is described as dirty, and the series will feel much darker than it has up to this point. Zombies in the game can sense you in 3 different manners: sight, sound, and smell. The game will take you through a number of familiar areas if you're a Resident Evil junkie who remembers your journey throughout Raccoon City. While Operation Raccoon City, depending on how you play the game, will give you the option to change the history of Resident Evil. Not only will you have the chance to meet and interact with various characters from the series, but you'll even have the opportunity to kill them. Amazing detail and graphics really add an immersive feel to the game. The game feels just like a SOCOM game, except it has zombies. The controls, the animation, they're all very similar. So if you aren't a fan of that type of game, you might not enjoy this. This isn't your typical Resident Evil. This is a straight up Arnold Schwarzenegger shoot 'em up fast-paced action game. And yes, you can run and shoot at the same time. This is a team-based shooter. You play in teams of 4. Each member has different abilities. You've got the medic, recon expert, demolitions expert, and surveillance. These powers can be activated at any time, and teamwork is obviously required to get the job done. The game is split into 2 parts. There's a co-op campaign that will walk you through story-driven missions, and then there's the obvious multiplayer. The campaign should be very similar to Left 4 Dead, getting from one point to another and just blasting everyone in your path. There is no set release date for Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, but hopefully the game will come out by holiday 2011.